You had also said that everything, there's no stock. Everything is
No,
bring in the
no.
wood.
We have absolutely nothing pre-milled. We shape the molding by hand as they come because we manipulate those things. That's the beauty of the handmade frame. We are historical frame makers, so we base our frames in the roots of history, but at the same time, contemporary work and the modern style of frames are part of the history. You know, it's history that sometimes we live in, but it's part of it, and we do a lot of that too. Which you meet the new world with the old world, because still the recipes and the ways that we treat contemporary frame is with traditional formulas anyway. You know, there is 5 forms of ornaments that we work with the frame. The most traditional and the oldest one of all is the hand carving. The other one, which it will come in order to kind of save time for carving, which is composition. Composition is you still have to carve the original frame, the positive, emboss it into a negative, like a mold, in order for you to press a compo on inside of a mold and then turn it around and have the positive again. So it is a process, it takes time, but obviously if you're going to keep on using that type of ornament over and over again, it makes sense to have something like that. And the third one is pastiglia. Pastiglia pastiglia means small pasta. You know, it's Italian, so everything is about food. So pastiglia is you put thickened gesso that you thicken with honey in it, and you squeeze it out of a sleeve like decorating a cake. And then we have the bullinatura, which is the art of engraving the gesso. And there is 2 ways of engraving it. The part that we call bullinatura is the one that you draw on the gesso with a sharp tool, and you draw like having any type of line drawing. And the second part of it is the granito, which is the same idea. You engraving the gesso, but instead of drawing on it, you stamping it. So it's sponge work. And the last one, which would be sgraffito, which is the art of scratching and revealing. What you do is you gild the whole frame, then you paint it with milk paint. In our case, milk paint because it's traditional, but a lot of people are doing it with casing these days. Under a design, you scratch and reveal the gilding from underneath. So you have a painted panel with a pattern of gilding coming through. And graffiti actually is a name that comes from sgraffito.